How's it going, everyone? My name is Zombie Peter, and welcome back to Deathgarden. So, in this one, we're basically going to be covering how to ruin people's days as a hunter, and just jump right into it. One of the things that you'll notice about playing the hunter is it is a lot faster, mainly because you need 5 runners, but only 1 hunter. So, right away, it's going to be about 5 times faster. And then also, it seems that more people want to play hunter than runner, so sometimes it's hard to find a group. So, for the hunter, actually the first loadout they give you is actually pretty close to what I found works best for me. As always, everything is trying to find out what works best for you. Turning invisible, I didn't really find to be all of that helpful. It was nice for sneaking, but you don't really need to stealth up on them. I mean, just kind of jump in front of them and scare the shit out of them. That works. The pulse was helpful, but I found was a little finicky. It didn't seem to work every time. Someone that I would think would for sure be within range wasn't, and then other times people who were far away, it would just show them for some reason. The mines are very helpful. They're a lot of fun to play with, but I like the turrets because they're a little bit more active and you can use them sort of as an alarm system rather than just hearing a random explosion. And now with the rapid reload perk, I actually don't want that as much because you can actually follow people. You don't need that as much. Something I found that was really annoying was they actually can hide in bushes, like when they get down, because they don't just die right where they are. If they're running, they just go forever. So they could disappear if you're not careful. And this is helpful for when you're playing what I call catch and release, which is basically being a dick, and you just keep killing them over and over again, but not finishing them off because you farm experience points from them. Catch and release. It's the way to make friends in this game. The snakebite seems to do a pretty damn good job of knocking them down. And then the bolt action, you don't actually need to get headshots, it seems. You can sort of just hit them anywhere. Doesn't really matter. And then, okay, so occasionally you'll get this large spike thing in the middle. It's just a random fortification, but it's nice to sort of orient yourself to. If you're actually trying to be strategic and remember where everything is and fun stuff like that, I don't particularly care. I just kind of run around and murder people. You can also watch where they run right from the beginning if you want to get an idea if they're sort of heading to their left or their right, and generally head in that direction. So when it comes to boxes, there are the 3 boxes. There's the blue, the yellow, and the red. The blue upgrade your accuracy, your damage, your spread, or whatever, depending on whatever weapon you use. With the assault rifle, they upgrade our damage, so it's definitely the thing we want to get first. Ammo, you don't really need to worry about as much, because if you're just picking up as you run around, it should never really be a concern. Red boxes serve absolutely no purpose whatsoever for the hunter. The only time I'll ever actually deny them health is if I down someone right next to it and I see them crawling for it. Other than that, go for it. You want to pick up health, have fun. That's all you. I don't particularly care, because I'll probably murder you later. So for the hunter, the number one thing you want to pay attention to are blue boxes, and those are the most important things you can find. And now this is control. This is actually the harder one, in my opinion, for the hunter, because they can coordinate their attacks onto 2 different points at once. Now with the turrets, I like to drop those off pretty early, because you get plenty of chances to move them around, and sort of lets me know where they are and what they're thinking. And we're too close to the blood point. He was trying to get to the blue box. That is my blue box. So we directly stop the... Oh, and he's dead. Wow. See, now we can even see where he's dead, so that makes it even easier. You can go sit on their dead body and watch over him if you want, but that's not really something I want to do. How nice of you to run right in front of us. That certainly makes it a little bit easier when you just want to die or something.
Run, everybody. Runner may now be sent to Blood Post.
Alright, so it looks like we're already sending our first one to the Blood Post. Now, when you do that, basically you just want to sit here and wait for their friends to come try to save them. If they decide to even do that. Sometimes they're savage and they don't. They're just like, oh, sucks, you got caught, bye. Why are you shooting at me? Oh, you're shooting at that. Okay.
You are real.
Yeah, Yeah, reveal me. Okay, great. You'll see that I'm sitting right on top of the blood post, and you probably won't even try to get it. Now, the blood post is the only time I will actually use the stun.
Available.
Because if they're running up here trying to save me like that, then I can stun them and then down someone else. Oh, they actually saved him. That's actually impressive, because normally they don't. They actually worked pretty well on that one, and actually managed to get him saved. So they're trying to grab B.
Blood post initiated. Runner down.
There we go.
Almost full.
Now we actually do need to pick up ammo because we've sort of been ignoring that, and also a couple more blue boxes would really help. I think it takes 10 to be fully upgraded.
Garden event active.
At least with this loadout we have going on, it takes 10.
Runner revived.
Conveniently, there's a blue box right here. Also, when you're supercharged, you pick up boxes faster, which is certainly more helpful. And almost always, unless you're on the other side of the map busy murderizing people, the hunter's gonna win the golden crate. Like, every time. So that's another thing. Wait, did we killed someone? When did someone die? I thought they saved him for the execution. I guess they bled out, because also if they don't pick up their teammates, which is something you have to worry about, they can bleed out and they die like if they were executed. So we are almost at full strength. We need to find one more blue box. We're pretty full on ammo. You don't really need to worry about your sniper ammo all that much. Big shocker that you're not using that all the time. But as you can see from earlier, you don't need to get headshots. You can actually just shoot them anywhere and they die. Are you going to keep running in circles? Oh, you are. But I'm going to miss and let you know that I'm looking at you, because that's helpful. The element of surprise for the big lumbering, you know, giant walking tank is probably the best idea, really. Fine, screw you, I'll just drop these down. This guy really likes to jump, and it's getting really annoying. I know they're capturing point A, but I really want to kill this guy because he's annoying. Instead, he's just going to keep healing himself, which is exceedingly annoying. Seriously, fuck this guy.
Point B is not completed.
We're literally gonna lose because I can't kill one guy.
Hunter has activated the golden crate.
Finally, Jesus. Oh my God, that guy was so annoying. We're definitely killing you. Oh, we are making sure that you are dead.
Runner sent to blood post.
That is the best hunter. That's the best runner I've ever seen. He's fucking insane. Can we please kill him? Thank you. Fuck that guy.
Runner has been executed. Runners have one round remaining.
They can't capture it while I'm standing here, so I mean, if they really want to just do that. That is a very annoying tactic that I've never seen before. I do not like it at all. Alright. Looks like we got 2 of them down. This guy's doing whatever. He's probably gonna bleed out pretty soon. Oh, he bleed out. There we go. I'm pretty sure that means it's over. So, we didn't get to do catch and release because we spent half our fucking time fighting that one guy, which, my god, I don't know why that was so tough. Why couldn't we kill him?
Runner eliminated. Hunter has won the round.
As you see, we've been playing just a little bit. So that was not a good one. That is not what to do as the hunter. That is definitely a case where you want to have a shotgun or something like that, because I could not touch that guy. It was, I don't know. I didn't know what to do. That's the first time that's ever happened. Alright, you can also sort of try to get a little bit of a sneak peek before the trees come up. Wow, blue one right in front of us. That's helpful. Now let's see, where are these guys thinking of going? Are we going left? Are we going right? Where are we headed? Both direct. Okay, that's helpful. Alright, so it is the key one, which is good because that's easier for us as the hunter. Now, I'm probably just going to head over to C first, just kind of drop off some turrets, you know, and then try to find some more blue boxes, because that is always the name of the game. It should be called Blue Boxes, not Deathgarden. Because you just want to just keep finding blue boxes. That's going to make your life so much easier. Oh, wow. So they're, okay, hi. Well, someone got a key. Who got a key? Did someone get a key? No one got a key. Why the fuck are you making noise? No one picked up a key. Don't play with me like that, game. Did someone get a key? I think it just means I'm close to someone. I'm pretty sure it's just doing that sound when I'm close to someone, not when they're actually picking up a key, which is weird because it's never been like that before. Usually it builds up a little bit. Maybe I'm just landing on top of someone. Okay, little worried that they haven't done anything with the keys yet. They're just sort of picking up blue boxes as well, which I don't like. That is not cool. I'm the only one that should have blue boxes. No blue boxes for any of you.
Key collected. Drop.
Why would you drop the key? That's weird. I've never had someone drop the key before when there was no one like actually attacking them. Well, I saw you back there. Are you gonna come out, or did you drop off the backside? You're still there. There you are.
Blood post initiated.
Also, if someone's trying to hide in the bushes, launch a few rounds away. You have the ammo to spare. Why not? And I'll just drop a turret on top just to keep an eye on you.
Garden event active.
Although we have not
Runner
gotten
revived.
a kill yet, which has me a little
Hunter
worried.
has activated the golden crate.
Because that means that they're probably going to be pretty powerful. Very shortly.
Down. Blood post almost full.
No, it's nice when they stay still for you. We are
Runner revived.
almost powered up. We have another 2 boxes, 2 blue boxes, and then we're full strength. After that, we pretty much just run around and... Did I hear something?
Key collected.
We're pretty much just a nightmare for them. Okay, so they're trying to stun me, give away my position, something. So we're just gonna keep moving here. It'd be nice if I could aim. That might help a little bit, you know, that sort of thing. It's always nice to shoot them rather than miss.
Runner sent to blood post.
Don't stun me. Don't you stun me, you assholes. Oh, there we go. That's 1 down. That's gonna make our lives a lot easier.
Runner has been executed. Runners have 2 lives remaining. Key collected.
Oh, who got a key? Someone got a key somewhere. Where's the key? Oh, there's the key. Oh, I got you, but it didn't kill you. That did.
Blood post initiated.
Don't know why you didn't die. It seems a little shenanigan-y to me, but okay. Apparently, maybe you do need to hit them somewhere vital. I always thought it was just like the foot and they would die.
Runner revived.
Oh yeah, they can pick them up with bolts now. That's the thing, by the way. Which is totally fair in every sense. Oh, wow. they are not happy with me. Oh, boy. They, yeah. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab this then, I guess. And we'll be full strength now. Yeah. So that was a thing. I think we just got hit with like 9 bolts at once.
Event key collected.
Ooh, a key. But first, let's grab this so that we can be very fast. And pretty much anywhere we want at the same time.
Hunter has activated the golden crate.
Now, can we get there before they plant it? I think we can. We have a pretty good chance. Maybe, probably not. It seems like they're actually already there. Ah, darn it. All right, you win this one, runners. Wait, are you really trying to go for that? Are you really trying to crawl? No, fuck you. You don't get that. No, go away. Just go bleed out somewhere. Bleed out like a normal person. Wait, who died? Who died? Why did? Oh, they bled out. They didn't save him. Oh yeah. Also, if they fall off the map and you have enough and your blood post is empty, it automatically sends them there, which helpful. Although I kind of actually want them to save them because I want to play catch and release. I would like some more experience points. So we're actually gonna go ahead and see if these guys can save him. I'm not even gonna try to murder him. I'm just gonna go sit up over here. See if can we get a free kill out of this, maybe? Were we fast enough? Ooh, maybe. Nope, we weren't. And just pick him up. Okay, pick him up, man. Why aren't you picking him up? There you go.
Blood post rescue. Blood post drained.
Oh, I missed. Uh-oh. Where'd he go? Did you climb up that? I didn't even see you go up. Well, damn. Fine, if you don't want to play games, we won't play games. I'll just murder you next time. I'm just trying to become a more experienced hunter. Oh, hello. Reload faster. There we go.
Blood post almost full.
See, that clearly was not a headshot and still counted. And they're going to pick him up with bolts now. We need to figure out who's doing that. Because they need to die. That's someone up here. You need to die, whoever that is. Why would you run into the tunnel? Although I'm not reloaded, so I guess that actually is a good call. Well then, it looks like we're gonna be playing that way, where they're just gonna keep being annoying. I was trying to let them have a second chance of redemption, but I guess we'll just kill them. Maybe a couple more times, just to be safe.
Key collected.
No, I was gonna say, they're not even trying for the keys anymore. I guess they're making sure they're fully upgraded first or something.
Runner may now be sent to blood post.
Yeah, if we wanted to do that, which we don't. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna get that in time. Am I gonna get that? I think I can get that. That's mine. I'm gonna get that. Don't you dare get that. That is mine.
Runner revived.
Yeah, go ahead, revive him. Whatever. That's fine. Whatever you want to do. This is mine. There we go. I don't think we've gotten the max power announcement, have we yet? Here, let's see. It sounds so cool.
Hunter at max power.
Look at that. Wouldn't that just scare the shit out of you? I mean, really. There's this big guy running around with all these fucking gigantic guns. And then you just hear, oh, Hunter's at max power. I hope you guys are ready. Okay, then.
Max power.
It's just so terrifying. Just a cold, calculated voice of a machine telling you, hey, you're pretty much screwed. Unless all of you shoot them with bolts at the same time, because there's only 3 of them running around here. So at most we can be like blunt, or at most we can be like stunned, blind, and slowed at the same time. That's about it. I mean, it doesn't take long to switch bolts, so they can do more, but we have our blood post is full. Just kind of relaxing, enjoying our view.
Key collected.
Checking out the real estate. Oh man, I love it. Or they can pick them up with bolts, or what do they do? Is that health? That's health. No, no health for you. No, 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 no. You don't get the health. No. God damn it. No. No health. That is shenanigans at its finest. He died right in front of a health. Oh man. I thought we were gonna sit there and wait for their friend to show up, but I guess not. I guess that's not what we're doing today. Since we can't seem to get a win. There's no winning for us. We just seem to be getting boned at every turn. Stop trying to shoot me. It hurts my feelings. Oh, we should probably drop off more turrets. They probably destroyed all of ours by now. That's a thing we should probably be paying attention to, maybe. And we'll drop this one right over here. Why not? That seems like a good place. And by good place, I mean any place. Oh, okay. Where are you going with the key? Oh, wow, that was not even close to where we were aiming, so thanks for that, I guess. Stop running around in circles and let me reload. Jeez.
Now be sent to blood post.
That's so annoying. Stop reviving him with the bolt. Fine, we're just gonna send her in the blood post then. Because they just want to be annoying. I can be annoying too. Actually, I'm pretty sure I am being annoying. I mean, if they're not fully upgraded by now, they certainly should be. You can feel free to run away. I don't care. Do what you want. I'm just kind of taking it easy, honestly. This is just another day at the office for me.
Runners have gotten event active.
Runners of what? What have the runners done? What did they do? Oh, I just wasted a little bit of my boost there.
Hunter has activated the golden crate.
Yep. They're probably going to go for that key again. That seems to be their favorite key. Or maybe they're going for this one. Maybe they're trying to make me a liar.
Hunter and runners have 1 life remaining.
Oh, there. That's what I was saying earlier. Well, as you can see, this is pretty much it. This is why this one's a little bit easier for the hunter, because you can just sort of watch the 3 giant green spots where they're telling you that the hunters are trying to go. I saw someone down here. I think he's going for that key. I don't think I can see that
Key
from
collected.
here. Oh, they're trying to synchronize. They're going to try to grab a second key at the same time. I wonder if I have to be still when I'm using the sniper rifle. Maybe it doesn't work if you're moving.
Runner may now be sent to
Alright,
blood post.
going to the blood post. I think it might be time to end it. Because we have 2 charges on the blood post.
Runner sent to blood post.
They didn't even go for the other key. I thought for sure that's what they were doing, but I guess not. Wait, yeah, drop it. There we go. Don't know why I didn't want to drop it. Can we get one more before the end? We're gonna get one more murder.
Execution available. Blood post rescue. Blood post drained.
Okay, maybe we should actually focus on murdering them now. Because they are being fairly annoying.
Runner may now be sent
So
to
yeah,
blood post.
let's go ahead and drop you off.
Runner sent to blood post.
Whoever they're shooting at, they are not happy with. Oh, hello. Yeah, this thing doesn't work for the long range part of things, though. You really have to kind of be on their ass.
Execution available. Runner down. Runner may now be sent to blood post.
All right, then. That means that there's one more around here somewhere. That's another way. You can also win by just downing everyone.
Active. Runner may now be sent to blood post.
You can literally just make everyone fall down, and that's another way to win. Stun you. You don't get to do the revive. There we go.
Runner may now be sent to blood
So
post.
that is the final way to win. You just down everyone. So we got them, and... Wait, why is it not... Why didn't it say we win? We downed him. He's right there. What? Okay, I lied. So apparently the one time
Runner
someone...
death.
Okay, so they bled out. That was it. So you can just wait for someone to bleed to death.
Runner revived.
Whoa! No revive! No revives!
Final runner eliminated. Hunter has won the round.
So there you have it. That is how to play both control and gather the keys, because I don't know what that one's called. Good job to the guy in the control, because that was fucking amazing. I mean, he kept me busy for several minutes. And so, see, there we got 144 experience versus 92, which still 92 is a lot. Normally you're getting about 50 or so for the game. I guess it's the longer it goes on, the more experience you get. As you can see, we didn't really do much differently, except our damage was in clusters. We actually downed people, 15 in fact, rather than sort of just hitting someone a couple times and then they ran away. That first team was pretty good, especially the one guy. He was doing really good. But control is a lot harder for the hunter, because if they step on 2 plates at the same time, you have to be 2 places at once. So that is how I play hunter. I like the sniper rifle because it seems to knock everyone down in one hit. I don't know what was going on there that I think we shot 2 people, it didn't down them. They must have had like shields or something, because you can be shielded, but I'm not fairly sure how those work, because sometimes they seem to do protection and then sometimes they don't really seem to do anything. Maybe they're on a timer and we just got really lucky and they run out. So really, I guess if you had to break it down into just a few key points, number one thing, blue boxes. That's what you want to do as a hunter. You want to find blue boxes because they're going to make you do more damage. You're going to be more accurate. You're going to be able to do whatever it is you need to do better. Secondly, you want to try to get someone out of the game as fast as you can. I've had some hunters play where they just stand over dead bodies, try to make sure they bleed out. That's fine, but it's time consuming, and if they go for an objective, you're torn between, do I stand on this dead body here, or do I let them capture the objective? If it's very early in the game, if you get one really quick before they've done anything, it might be worth it. It might be worth it to sacrifice a half of a control post or, 2 keys if you get one person knocked out, because going from 5 against 1 to 4 against 1 is certainly a lot better. And then again, after that, trying to bring it back down to 2 executions as fast as possible. Again, whether it be bleeding out or the blood post. Now, there are some things for the runners. I do want to devote a separate video just to that, because that does require more strategy. You obviously are playing as part of a team. You can't do everything all by yourself, and you are limited with how you interact with the hunter. Probably the final thing for the hunter is, oddly enough, you actually want to play more defensive. If you're chasing someone down and you can kill them, great, go for it, follow them wherever it goes. But if you're chasing someone and they're not doing anything, then someone else picks up a key or steps out a control point, forget about them. Go after the other person. Because there's no time limit in these matches, at least none that I've run into, and some of them have gone on for pretty long. Believe me, catch and release is a lot of fun, and it's a great way to get some points. I mean, it's fun for me. It's probably not fun. It's probably not fun for them. Probably not fun at all. Little side notes. To me, it seems worth it to let them have a second point for keys or a half of a control point on something that is empty, rather than completely fill one that has 2 keys or is half full. Because then they still need to pay attention to that one. If they fill up one, then it never goes away. They never need to pay attention to it ever again. So your map just got smaller, which could be your benefit because you don't need to run around as far, but also it's against you because they have more keys for less points, and also they can easily step on one control point and then have you going over that way and then have someone step on the other one. So it always seems to me you want to keep the points as low as you can overall. So you want to keep all of them as low as you can before letting one particularly fill up. So that is going to be how to play as a hunter in Deathgarden. Any other specific questions, let me know down in the comments below. A lot of my setup for this with the assault rifle and the sniper does have drawbacks, as you saw in that first one. We don't have a shotgun, so anything in our face is a little bit harder to deal with, and 45 meters isn't the greatest range, so if they're a fair bit away, you don't really have anything for medium. You sort of have a short range weapon, which is this. It is nice up into medium range, but I would say probably around 30-40 meters you're getting out into medium range there, and then it's sort of a little bit more of a challenge. And then this is extreme range. This is extreme range, or they're standing still, which they're runners. They're not standers. As for the powers, I've found that the anti-personnel turret works best for me. I use it more so as an alarm system than an actual defense. I'll drop it on top of someone, not to kill whoever's coming to try to save them, but more so to let me know that someone is trying to save them, or dropping it off of keys or points, letting me know that they're going. Because sometimes it can be hard to find that glowing red outline. Even if it's against a colorless background, it is pretty small if you're on the opposite side of the map. Fade, I didn't really ever find a use for. I see you, again, we already talked about that, how it doesn't seem to work all the time. It seems a little bit different in its range finding. The mines would probably be my second choice, because those you can just leave around key points, and you hear an explosion, you can generally find out where it is, but go for it. But I didn't notice anything that told me which one it was. Maybe I'm just missing something. You start out with the reload speed, which is great when trying to learn how to play as a hunter, but after a while you realize you don't need that much reload speed, because you can follow them. You're as fast as the runners. You don't really want to. You don't really need to chase them down, as long as you're able to maintain the same elevation they are. Oh, that's another thing. You also hunter, you always want to take the higher path. So if you have a choice between dropping down on a ledge or shooting up from above, shoot them up from above, because it's a lot easier for you to drop down. Gravity is your friend. Believe me, gravity loves you. It's going to pull you right down. It's a lot easier for you to drop down than it is for you to climb up, and that is the #1 way to escape as a runner, is to climb up something that the hunter can't follow you, unless he is supercharged, and then he can jump up after you. Then you're kind of fucked. I've never really run into a case where I need ammo desperately. We did run out against that one guy because he wasted all of it, but we picked up some, came back and killed him before anything happened. The bigger clip would probably be something that I would use in the future. It certainly did give us more kills, but only in the specific instance where they were, getting away. It was a long fight. So if we're missing a lot, and that extra third of a clip really does help, but you don't want to become reliant on that. This is definitely my favorite perk, because I can't tell you how many times I would kill someone and they would be sprinting and then fall off a cliff and bounce and flip and twist and turn and just disappear. Like, there's a blood trail to follow, but there's bushes everywhere. So if they get into one, they're pretty much gone. And then I didn't really need stamina all that much, because as you saw, as a hunter, you pretty much get every golden crate. It's pretty easy to just jump across the map and grab that real quick. There are these other weapons here that you could play around with. This sniper rifle, I found I needed to get 2 shots or more with. So I'd rather take the slow reload and the 1. It's more of a gamble, but it does make it a little bit easier. And up until now, it's been downing them in 1 shot. I don't know what was going on today. Probably just shielding or something. They certainly were playing a lot better. These teams were a lot better than the ones I've usually dealt with. The shotguns, I didn't really find helpful unless you were in that case where that one guy was just bouncing around at the control point. So other than that, I didn't really find a use for them. If I were going to do that, I would probably pick both the assault rifle. I would probably pick this shotgun, and so if you did want to run around with a shotgun, I would probably pick this one, because this one is nice for up close, but it's really up close. This one you sort of at least have a little bit more leeway with. So the light machine gun just seemed to be a bullet wall. You just hose down everything and hope to God that it hit them. So that's not something that I like. So that is it. I'm pretty sure that's about everything I could think of. That's what goes through my mind. That, and murder the helpless runners. That too. That always helps. Any other questions, leave it down below in the comments, and I will answer it as best I can. I am by no means an expert at this. I just played it a couple times, so I sort of can pretend to know what I'm talking about, just a little bit better. So that is going to be the end of how to play as a hunter in Deathgarden. If you liked the video, be sure to let me know by smashing that like button. If you want to say hey, leave a comment down below. Subscribe for more videos like this one. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. Goodbye for now. Until next time.